What's up, Aquarius, and welcome to your mid-August reading. We're going to be jumping into the reading, but first I want to talk to you guys about this intuitive download that I got for you guys. It came through as hurt in order to be healed. Now, this could be you or it can be another party, okay? But the whole thing is, let's say someone got hurt, went through a heartbreaking situation, something didn't work out, okay? You're being told, even though I know and sometimes people don't feel like hearing it, it's for your betterment, it's for your growth, okay? It's for things to be better in the long run. Now, this is also working in a dual way, vice versa type way. There's someone who you are connected to either now or someone who you may still be connected to from your past, even though you might be separated from this person. They may have gone through what I'm getting as a breaking, okay? So it might not be you who is hurting to be healed. It may be them, okay, who has gone through some type of situation or some type of heartbreak on their own, not so they can stay broken, but so they can become better. Okay, you ever been in a situation where someone broke your heart, but that person wasn't right for you? Okay, and in the end, you've realized in the long run you were better off just getting your little, you get your feelings hurt right then and there, so that when you do move forward, you'll know how to make better choices, and that ultimately you do make better choices, you know? So it's like hurt to be healed. And again, I keep getting it for a lot of you guys, this is on the flip side. Someone that you may have felt like did you wrong or didn't give you the best treatment. However, they had to be hurt in order to know that wasn't the move. You know, karma is real. And that's what I'm getting for some of you guys. Like your breakup or your separation was the moment or the point that this person had to learn through a breaking. Okay. But it wasn't because of you. All right. It was maybe because of what they done to you that then karma set in on the other side and they had to go through it. Does that make sense? So you didn't do the breaking. You went on about your life. Karma came on in when you was over here minding your business and did what it had to do. And now that is why that person can grow, learn, and ultimately do better. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the overall energy. And then we're going to get to the spread. Hurting to heal. Realization. So maybe you're coming to this realization or this person is coming to the realization. And I love the way the realization is shaped like a key. So this is the key, or maybe you were the key, or y'all separation was the key moment. Maybe someone's coming into realization right now about you or about, again, their actions towards you. So a lot of things are just being shared, coming to light. And I love the way, like over here on this side, it's kind of like the nighttime, but the realization opens up the day. Okay. So it's shedding light onto something. That's another thing I'm getting. Maybe some of you guys are about to have something like shed light. Something's about to be illuminated. Let's see what's at the center of the reading. I'm feeling the need to just take a deep breath. Like maybe some of y'all just kind of need to take a deep breath, okay? I don't want this to be a heavy reading, but I do feel like this realization has hit someone really hard, okay? So let's see. This is a totally different energy from what I was feeling for Virgo. Like this energy is like, I gotta sit there and shake your head. Let's see what's at the center of the reading. Center of the reading for Aquarius. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. So it's a brand new beginning for you. Maybe it's a brand new time of self-love, self-renewal, because this is all like, you know, aces is one anyway, but this one hand is really sticking out to me. It's like I'm taking this cup and I'm using it for myself this time, okay? Not to be selfish, not to be self-centered, but at the same time, if you don't take care of your heart space, no one else will. No one else can go into your heart and know what's in there except for you, okay? And a lot of you guys are releasing old feelings, old emotions, and I just want to point that out. You see that whole heart hurt to be healed? A lot of you guys are having your hearts regenerated, okay? While someone else may be going, just now getting to the realization. Maybe you went through your hurt first to get the realization first, and now the other person is going through it. Okay, Ace, 1. All right, so that means you was first. You got your hurt first but you also got your healing first, okay? Let's see what we have that is crossing it. The Eight of Pentacles. Now, I got the Nine of Pentacles with Virgo, but I'm feeling the same energy with this. Like you keeping your hands busy. You're putting your hands into things that are going to be fruitful in the long run. A lot of you guys, I hate to say it, but a lot of you guys went through heartbreaking situations just so you could put your head in your work and not focus so much on love outside of yourself, but to take that whole heart and to focus on things that you love, projects that you love. Okay, and for some of y'all, I'm getting like books that you love. Maybe some of y'all like to write. Redirecting the love. For Virgo, I got they're redirecting their investments. But for you, I'm getting you're redirecting your love. Okay? So maybe it's the love of art, the love of your work that you do, but that's where you're redirecting the energy to. And some of you guys are realizing that if I redirect that love to myself, I ultimately gain greater. All right? Now, let's see what's in the deep root of this thing. I just got a strange. Something about something is strange. We'll see how that plays out in a second if that comes through. But something is strange. All right. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Ooh, look at that. Busybody. Hold on. All right. So the King of Pentacles wants to come through. This is what's in the deep root of it. This is maybe the person who realizes, or this could be you, getting ready to. I heard something about capital. Like capital gain. I can't even really tell you what that means. Maybe some of y'all out there know specifically something about capital gain. But I want to talk about this King of Pentacles to identify who this is. Maybe this is the person hurt for healing. This is the person towards you. This could be you. Let's just see the King of Pentacles. Why does the King of Pentacles show up? Ooh. Now, this says focus. You see how her eyes are closed? So some of you guys are redirecting the focus, whereas your focus may have been on this King of Pentacles. And you're redirecting the focus. You see how her eyes are closed? To me, that's representing turning the attention on herself. So for a lot of you guys, this person that you're thinking about, their energy is still here, or their presence or something about them is still here. But because you are redirecting your focus, you don't need to see them. Okay? So you guys could have someone who's still lingering on energetically, and you're either told this is what you need to do, redirect your focus towards yourself, or, keep your eyes off of this person right now so that you can continue to grow and put your love in areas where you're going to see like the same thing come back. For example, if I put my love into my work like that, I just might see better results. If I put that into this or my creative endeavors, I'm going to get something out of that, right? But this person, I can put as much into you as I want. It's not a guarantee that you're going to give it back. So this focus here is redirecting it back to self. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's see what's happening in the recent past. Make sure my things are upright. What happened in the recent past? And I don't know why I feel down or sad about this. But it's like redirect the focus towards yourself. Don't even look at this person right now. Let's see in the past. Ooh, the Magician. The way this is coming across to me is two ways. This is at your own hand, again, that you're able to redirect the focus and kind of maybe in a way that you knew, like if I take my energy off you, if I stop looking at you, if I stop focusing on you, if I stop answering your phone calls, if I stop texting you, then I can kind of in a way control what happens, if that makes sense. I'm going to have to hurt myself by leaving and separating myself from you. But deep down inside, I know that me separating myself from you is going to hurt you. But in the long run, it's going to teach you how not to talk to me or how not to deal with me like that. Okay? And if you're the one that got away, what ultimately is going to do is going to teach the person that they can't do everybody like that. And that's going to be that realization that sets in. I hope that's making sense. Also with some of you guys, your manifestations of your dreams. And I'm always focusing on like creative endeavors, but that's what always comes up. It's like a lot of you guys are coming into, I want to say dream achievement. Like a lot of what you wanted to see happen is starting to happen, or it recently did start to happen. And it's all because, again, you're redirecting the focus, redirecting the energy. It's like, okay, if you're not going to act right, and I can't get all you people to act right, and I can't control all of you people, at least I can control my destiny. I can control myself. I can control what I manifest into my life. Okay? And even if I know in a way me separating myself is going to make you see things, then so be it. Let's talk about the Magician. Wow. I couldn't even get to it before it jumped over. So trust. So you see how this person is kind of like in a bubble there, and this person is tapping, trying to get in. It's like, no. Remember, I was just saying, if I turn my back on you, basically, if I don't answer your phone calls, if I don't feed into what you want me to feed into, I'm going to like basically turn my back on that. And that's what's going to, you know, ultimately make that person come back, or ultimately make that person sorry, ultimately make that person come into realization. With Virgo, I was getting, you can look, but you can't touch. So this person here is kind of looking, but they can't touch. They can't penetrate what's in there. For some of you guys, you've lost trust for people, in people, and it's really no getting it back. For some of you guys, you turned your back, and that was the hurt that the person needed in order to heal. Okay? So this might not be your energy with the old heavy side type stuff. You may just be the one orchestrating all of this. Some of you guys could have trust issues. And again, like I can't control you. I can't control you, but I can control my own destiny. Like at least you can trust yourself. And that's kind of why this person is in this bubble here. It's like, well, who do you trust? Me. You know? I don't know. I don't want you guys to be in a sad, sappy energy. I don't like to give sad, sappy readings. So again, this might not be your energy, but if it is, you can't operate out of this energy, not doing creative pursuits. Let's see what the headspace is. Yeah, this definitely is not. This is coming from somebody else. What's in the headspace? What are you thinking? What's going on with you? Ah, the Ace of Pentacles. So a brand new start. Okay. You got two aces on the board. And this is the King of Pentacles sitting here. So maybe someone does have something to offer you in terms of like, let's start over. But because of the level of mistrust, or because of what has transpired in the past, maybe you're rocky about it. Maybe you're not too keen on giving this person another chance, or taking this new beginning. So what someone is saying to you is they see your worth. They see your value now, Aquarius. That's fine. Also, for some of you all, this is a job. They see your worth. They see your value. I'm trying to get focused. Okay, they see your worth. They see your value. And now they're ready to make this offer. Some of you guys may have transformed like your life, or you may have transformed like the way you look. You could have transformed something in your life that's very noticeable. And because of that transformation, now comes this brand new offer. And it could have just been, again, your own self-focus. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about the Ace of Pentacles. Why does this person want to now come in and offer this Ace of Pentacles? And if it's not, again, worth and value, something about somebody sees your worth and your value. So it could be somebody wanting to offer you a raise as well, if this is work situations. But why now? Why Ace of Pentacles now? Creation. Going along with that Magician. You know what it is? It's what you can do. It's what you can produce. So someone is either looking back at you or looking at you because of what you can do. Your power is very sexy. It's not just your words. It's your methods of manifestation. It's the way you're able to create. It's the way you're able to take blueprints from, drawings or things in your mind, right? And you say you're going to do it, and then you actually do it, or you actually manifest it. Someone understands that and values that now. Maybe it could have been because, and this is what I'm saying, when they were with you, they thought they were the magician. They thought they were the ones with power. Through the separation, they had to realize, when they went to go wave the magic wand, abracadabra. No, because it wasn't them. It was you. Okay? So you got a person who thought they were going to cart off on their own and, take that magician's wand and go create this brand new life. Meanwhile, it didn't work out like that. And now that someone may be on the way back or thinking about it, it's just kind of like, no. You see this person come back in, excuse me, and you all wrapped in your little bubble like, I'm not trying to hear that, or I'm not trying to go backwards. Okay? But let's see what's happening in the near future. Now, again, job situation wise, somebody sees that you are amazing. You're amazing at your craft. You're amazing at what you do, and they want to offer you a good coin to do it for them. Okay. I just heard media. Let's see what the near future. Ooh. Hold on. The Page of Wands is here. Now, when I pulled them, the Page of Wands came up upright. And I have to say it because it's here. But the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck came through with it. I'm getting that energy again. Y'all be careful in the near future. Anybody bragging about their efforts. I saw something online that was so profound. I loved it. It said, a lion does not have to announce it's a lion. It's just a lion. And you know it. So anybody that has to announce all of their accomplishments and have to tell you every little thing they did, especially if they start name dropping. I'm getting to somebody some name dropping. Be careful, okay? Because the person is coming through as a page. So you may be the King of Pentacles, or you may be, you know, the Magician, whichever place you want to put yourself. Be careful for those people who try to put themselves in that position too, but ain't really there. Again, I was getting something about, you know, people waving their magic wands, abracadabra, and it's not them, it's you. Okay, so someone in the near future may be coming through, and this is one. So again, we're talking movement, creative endeavors, somebody reaching out to you, somebody saying something, talking a good game. Hey, look at me, I'm a lion, I'm a lion. And it's like, I'm a lion. Roar, I'm lying. You know what I'm saying? That is so funny. But yeah, somebody coming through telling you I'm a lion and they're lying. Okay, so be careful of that. Now that's a sidebar. That just came through. I want to talk about it. So that's not, I don't know if that's for everybody. Just be wary of people coming in announcing all of their stuff. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Resistance. Okay. So this is not, I don't want to say the next person coming forward is a con artist or the next person coming over, but someone may be coming in to add some resistance to your life. The next person coming in may be stressful. I mean, if they are not of par, you are the magician. You should know the difference by now. Okay? Take some time, use your discernment, and remember my advice. If they come in name dropping, if they come in telling you all this, and I did this and I did that, check me out. Pay attention to that kind of stuff. Okay? People could talk a good game, but they leave gaps and holes in their stories, and you're being told to pay attention to that. Let's see what's the fear. What is the fear? Also, for some of you all, this is an ex coming back telling you all of these things that they've accomplished since you all have been separated. And it's not as big as they're going to try to make it seem. Let's see what's the fear. The Eight of Wands. Some of y'all actually fear like this message coming in. Or you actually fear having to say, like, or having to speak to someone. Or it's vice versa. Someone having the fear. They want to say something. They want to come on and crashing in, but there's the fear. What if I'm rejected? What if what I say isn't taken seriously? I feel like someone feels like what they're about to say isn't going to be taken seriously, and I'm going to point that out again. Someone is coming towards you, and they feel like what they're about to say is not going to be taken seriously. I wonder why. Because it's not real. And what I'm picking up on is that's the reason why they're going to try to embellish. So they feel like because what I'm about to say to you, you're not going to take it seriously. Let me add a bunch of extra stuff. Let me over-exaggerate. Okay, I'm going to be overly dramatic about, oh, my accomplishments. Okay, pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Now I have to do it because I'm being told to do it. I have to pull one of these for that Eight of Wands. This is the fear. Eight of Wands. Fear. Ooh, this one jumps over. That's easy. That's easy. Look at that. The void. Again, somebody feels like they don't have a chance or they don't, you know, what they're going to say is not going to be taken seriously. And the whole reason why they may even be coming back saying anything is because they feel the void without you, or they know now, okay, that wasn't me who had the abracadabra. That wasn't me. No, that was Aquarius. So they may be coming back, but it may be due to the fact that they feel this void. And again, what didn't I just say? Come on, Spirit. Didn't I just say they fill in like the gaps with over dramatics and stuff? They filling in the void because they feel like what they saying ain't enough, or you're not going to take it seriously. Work wise, family situation wise, ex wise, even just new people who may want to be around you. Let's see what is in the how they looking at you space. So how are you being viewed right now, Aquarius? The 7 of Cups. We just can't figure you out. That's the only thing I can get. Somebody doesn't know per se how to come at you, how to say, what to say, when to say. So I might as well just make some extra stuff up to say. But you got a lot of people either on their toes. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of, like, you might have people running up after you. Now, they don't have to be actually running up after you. What I'm saying is you might have a lot of people looking at you, studying you, trying to figure out how to approach you. Okay? And I'm not saying nobody's up to par, but you know the difference, okay? And I feel like Spirit has a lot of people doing things solo right now, only because you need to be able to trust those in your circle. Now, for some of y'all, I'm feeling like, even with this 7 popping through like that, you have a close, tight-knit group that you can trust and you can work with. But I'm just hearing no new friends, okay? No new friends. So some of you all may have other people trying to get at you. And as I was saying, that the 5 of Pentacles showed up at the bottom of the deck, but they feel left out or they feel like they can't get in. Some of y'all, I'm getting some about a director. Like, let's say you're a director and you hold the key. You hold the wand. You get the final say-so. Somebody may make up some, I did this and I did that and I worked with so-and-so and I worked with so-and-so, and they're lying. I'm also getting some of y'all may be bosses, and you look at resumes or something, and somebody's embellishing their resume to get into your good graces. And it would be good for the moment if that was all true, but when you find out it's a lie, then you're going to be mad. So I don't know what they're thinking. Either way it goes, somebody is confused. They don't know how to approach you, so they might just make up a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Let's see. Man, I went from down and sad to... So yeah, we got several different things happening here. Let's see. I want to talk about the 7 of Cups. Release. So maybe this is someone you've already released. Maybe this is someone who needs to still like release you. I'm getting that heavy with this resistance here. I just heard bugaboo. Maybe y'all got a bugaboo around, or somebody in the background energetically who's still holding on to you while you're trying to release, while you're trying to move on. Or it could be vice versa. Y'all know how this works. Maybe y'all have somebody y'all need to release and let go, but you're still kind of holding on to them. Okay. Now I'm confused. Oh, look at this. This wants to jump over. Out of all of the cards, one jumps over, and look at that. Fear. You know, fear causes a lot of confusion as well. But this fear energy is what somebody is operating out of. And this is what's going to make them lie. Okay? I'm just saying. Listen, I don't make excuses for people lying now. But let me just break this down again. Some of y'all may have someone coming at you in a little while. They want to impress you. Or they want you to get a certain image of them that may not be real. Okay? They're doing this because they're afraid that who they are or what they have or what they've done is not good enough. Or it's not on your level or something. So out of fear, they may lie. Okay? They may embellish. They may over-exaggerate. Okay? Why? They're scared that what they have is not good enough. Now, to you, you may say, oh, that's a good excuse for lying. Me? No. You should have just kept it real. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see what's the hope. What are you hoping for? What are they hoping for? However this comes through. The hope, the hope, the hope. The 6 of Cups. Can't we just take it back to where it used to be? I know this comes up a lot. And it's because people go through cycles. I'm seeing the cycle is like 1 minute, you know, or this energy time, or the sun is out shining today. I don't want that person. I don't need that person. That person wasn't no magician, no way. It was all me. Woo, woo. Then go to the next day. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, I'm sappy. It's like people have cycles of emotions and feelings, and you know how you go through, one day I hate you, the next day I love them, one day I want you, and one day I never talk to that person again. So somebody is having that. Somebody's going through that cycle. It could be you, it could be them. Okay, until it is fully released, that person is still going in that cycle. One day I love you, one day I hate you. I'm seeing that flower. He loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. Okay, that's cycle. That's circle. And this is talking about the memories. The shoulda, coulda, woulda. I mean, the shoulda, coulda, woulda is what I should have said, what I should have done, what I should have did, how I should have did it. And again, I keep feeling that leaning over into, so this time I'm going to do it like this and I'm going to do it like that. And I'm not going to say this, but I am going to say that. You know, all of that. Let me see how I can make it work. A little bit of manipulative energy there with that. Let's see what the outcome is. So what is the outcome of all of this? Why is it important for Aquarius to know all of this? The Knight of Pentacles. Well, because some information, news, letter, text message, social media contact, something is coming through. Or someone. And again, still showing up as a knight. Now we got a lot of people showing up in your energy. Okay, so you might have to take what I'm saying and apply it to the different people. Because for some of y'all, I'm feeling like this is multiple people. Again, I'm feeling something like you may be in a position where you get to like pick people. You may be a boss or something. Some people, or this could be what's coming up for you in your future, where you're going to be the one, like you like Simon Cowell. It's American Idol. You the one that get to decide either you good and you can stay, or you bad, get out next. You know, like you have that type of power. And you have other people, I don't want to say at your mercy, but you have other people that really want to be around you, work with you, or be with you, like be your person. And the thing about it is, you know, you can't escape the fact that some people feel like they're not good enough, so they're going to lie. You got some people who feel like they're not good enough, so they just go away. But in your case, unfortunately, fortunately, but unfortunately, you got some people who want to make stuff up. For example, if I tell you, like, okay, I'm going to give you my resume, my singing resume. I sang background for Beyonce. I sang on the road with the Supremes or whoever. And then you get an audition and it's just like, you lied. And now it's like you're more mad at the person because you find out they lied, as opposed to if you would have just told me, listen, I can't sing worth a lick, but I want to be on the team. You know, it's like when you can say, okay, well, maybe I'll put you over there, you know, in the background. Maybe you can help them put their clothes on. Maybe you can be their assistant. You can grow. You can learn. But because you lied, I ain't got nothing for you. I don't know why I feel like I'm just sitting in somebody's position right now. And that's the way you're able to look out. Let's wrap it up. Sorry, guys. I was trying to get to the final outcome, but the battery died. So here we go. Final outcome. Final outcome for Aquarius. This wants to jump out. The Emperor. So again, being in that position of authority. This is how I keep seeing you guys. You get to make the choices and the decisions. And not to say that everyone is at your mercy, but it's like if they want to get into your kingdom, you have to choose them. If they want to get into whatever it is you got going on, projects, if you're the boss of a company, people want to be a part of what you got going on. And you hold the ultimate say-so over who walks through the door. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you might not even be in this position just yet, but you need to get yourself prepared. You need to get your mind, your heart, your body, your soul prepared to seep into this energy of being kind of almost the ruler, the head of what's happening. And understand that as the leader, you know, people want to be in your good graces or be a part of what you got going on so bad that they will embellish, they will lie, and they will try to make things seem better than they are, okay? Now, let's wrap it up with one of these oracle cards. Peace. You're here in your peace bubble, or this is your advice, to be put into an atmosphere of peace. For some of you guys, you need to listen to meditative music. My brother does that. I do it too now. Just let it play in the background throughout the day. Okay, surround yourself with peaceful environments, with peaceful people. Have peaceful conversations, and that's going to attract more peace. As the Emperor, a lot of responsibilities are about to be put on you, and you're going to have to manage a lot of different things. And for some of you all, you're going to be managing a lot of different people, a lot of different personality types. You're going to have to stay in your own bubble of peace so that when these things come, you know, they'll bounce off of you, kind of like this person in that bubble there, you know, the person trying to peck at them and get in there, but they can't. Okay. Question: who do you trust? Okay. You can trust yourself during this process. Okay. And I feel like for some of y'all, you got a tight knit already. No new friends type energy. And this may not be always, but during this time, this is why this is coming for you, okay? So that's what I get for you, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much. I would also encourage you guys to go over to my Patreon page so you can learn about gifts, skills, talents. You can learn about manifesting. You can get other type of readings on there, workshops, worksheets of all of my, you know, secrets of manifestation. So head on over to my Patreon, okay? So again, that's what I get for you, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next video.